Okay, so this is a stress bucket. So basically, we've all got our own stress buckets, and then they can get really filled with things that cause stress in our life. So that might be work stress, doesn't have to be work stress, but it could be work stress, family worries, money worries, lack of sleep. So when they keep going into the top of the bucket gets more and more filled up. And we need to think of a way to kind of let some of these stresses and worries out of our bucket. So that might be chatting to friends, laughing, yoga, meditation. It might be as simple as having a hot bath, or just chatting to a loved one or being with some loved ones. So we want this balance to be nice. We want continuously things to be flowing out of your stress bucket. We don't want too many worries and stress to be going into your bucket, because then it gets overfilled. And when the bucket gets overfilled, when little things happen, it's like the straw that broke the camel's back. We can kind of just explode and feel like we can't cope with things because the bucket's so full of our worries, or concerns or stresses, that there's no space for those worries or concerns to kind of go in anymore. So with our meditation, that's what we're trying to kind of turn the tap on our bucket to release some of our stresses in our life. And if we don't do that, then the bucket becomes overflow, and it can just result in just feeling irritated. It could be depressed, anxiety, not able to sleep. So this is really what we want to be looking at and thinking about when we go about our everyday lives. How can we de-stress ourselves? You know, we must give ourselves time to have time out of our everyday life, to have some kind of enjoyment. And whether that's just, for me, I love watching like Britain's Got Talent. It just makes me laugh. So that would be stressing things for me. So, you know, we'll have a little think about what yours might be, and whether you've heard as well this concept before, and or whether it's new for you, and if you've got anything to add. Okay.